some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And so off the tip, it is New York. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Peyton in at the point guard position. Here's the great. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Outside Johnson. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Hayward against Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac.
Chicago ball.
Peyton against Johnson. Hayward outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the great. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
20 feet out. Peyton with it. Now guarded by White. Peyton, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Inside, Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
When you're 7-1, that rim's not far out of reach.
Peyton against Johnson. Isaac for three. Drops in the three. Isaac's got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Johnson finds White. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And he recovers it. Hayward. The shot won't fall. So New York will take it the other way now. Outside Peyton. Pass to the closer. Shot clock at 6. The great. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Johnson, guarded by Peyton. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It's scooped up. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the three off target. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's the drive. Here's Isaac. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by White. Right side Johnson. Buried from 15 feet out. Johnson's got 6 points.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Pass to Isaac. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
White with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the closer. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Here's Gasol. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. For New York, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Isaac against Johnson. Jackson with a screen on Johnson. And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And there's the drive, the great. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. Looking to end the run. And a missed layup. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And the Bulls making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Outside White. And again, no good by Chicago. New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to the great. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Johnson to stop the drought. Gasol, a screen on Payton. Oubre with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oubre can't hit. And here's Isaac. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. And the dunk by Isaac.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Is that an answer or what? He just went up to real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Pass to Isaac. Back to Payton. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. The closer. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Johnson. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Here's the closer. Outside Russell. Pass to Brown. Here's the closer. Left side Russell. Here's Oden. Checked by Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Marc Gasol. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
B.A., if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around.
Count it. Good. Johnson's got 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Johnson against Russell. Outside, Brown. Here's Oden. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
White for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here's New York now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's the closer. They double him with White. Gets stolen by Johnson. No good that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's the closer. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Russell. Pass to Brown. Here's the closer. He's guarded by White.
In the first. 2 minutes.
And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. The crossover. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. And a big finish by Robinson.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Russell against Johnson. Goes up on the baseline. The Knicks with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to the closer. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. 46 seconds left in the first. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
To the middle. Here's Oden. Rebound by the Bulls. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oubre passes to Johnson. Got a piece of it. And here's Brown for three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Knicks lead by 17. Here's Johnson. And he gets it to go from the high post. Johnson's got 18 points. And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness.
Grant, that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the floor for New York, we've got Jackson. Also, Jonathan Isaac out there. And it's Brown in at the 2. Pass to Johnson. Now Hayward. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball. Knicks foul. Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Down low. Here's Hayward. Blocked again!
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Outside Johnson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
The free throw drops for Johnson. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Jackson with a screen on Johnson. Payton passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Outside Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Payton. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Second shot opportunity.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Payton. And Oubre comes to help. Isaac for 3. Here's Jackson. The layup off target. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Now here's Johnson. Back to Oubre. It's tipped, and they recover it. Clock at 6. Johnson finds Gasol. Poke loose. Second chance effort, and another shot. And finally, that one's good.
You know, he's smart. He's steady. Marc Gasol, he just knows where to position himself to make that play.
Pass to the great. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Knicks, the great. One shot.
One shot.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
13 foul.
Back to Gasol. Knocks it loose. Isaac for 3. He's off on that one.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter and hasn't made one since.
Hayward finds Oubre. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Bulls with another miss. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Isaac outside. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 6.
3 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pulls it from 20. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 23 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Brown against Oubre. Isaac left side. Here's the great, and the layup is good. He's got 13.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grab, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
The great with the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Payton against Johnson. To the paint. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Johnson against Payton. To the inside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Brown. And no good. Good work defensively by Oubre. White for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Now Payton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Jackson. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Knicks lead by 19. And the Bulls shooting only 34% in this one. Outside Johnson.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Fourth team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
New York on D.
Robinson, the closer.
Right side Johnson. That one drops for him.
Magic
Johnson's got 27.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by White. Here's Brown. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's White. Got a hand on it. Here's the closer. He's covered by Oubre. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Left side Johnson. Shoots over Brown. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by White. Johnson's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Payton against Johnson. And Oubre comes to help. Pass to the closer. Six to shoot. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
To the left wing. From deep, Johnson. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Johnson. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 28, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's the closer. And the Knicks, another 3.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The athleticism of Kelly Oubre, he shows it on both ends of the floor. Just explodes off the ground.
Pass to Johnson. Driving inside. Changes up. And he lays it in. 6 points for him.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's the closer. He's got 17. Outside, Brown. Off target from 3-point range. And Oubre, a strong finisher, but also makes use of his athleticism on D.
Kelly has great length and a huge wingspan, B.A. Hounds defenders with his reach, also willing to meet anyone at the rim.
Pass to Oubre. Lays it up and banks it in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's the closer. Five to shoot. And he dunks it down.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Johnson inside, guarded by Russell. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's New York now. A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. And a big finish by Robinson.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Johnson. He takes it in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Back to Russell. Pass to the closer. Pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Robinson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's White. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 33.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside, Brown. Back to Russell. Pass to the closer. The 3. Kept alive. Here's Oden. Back to Robinson. Here's the closer. Covered by Johnson. Tries again. Here's the closer. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Left side, Johnson. Blocked! And so it's the New York Knicks. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the New York Knicks. All right, I love this. It's time for predictions. Big Diesel, are these guys going to turn the corner for a comeback in the second half?
I'm going to say no. Reminds me of Kendi trying to play without the great Akeem Olajuwon.
Well, I'm going with ATIP. And if you're really nice, I'll even tell you what that means.
Okay, sorry, Kenny. Now will you tell me what ATIP means?
Okay, apology accepted. ATIP stands for anything is possible.
Anything is one word, Kenny.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Knicks.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And that's a wrap on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Hayward. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They've got Marc Gasol, Derek White out there with Johnson. Then there's Gordon Hayward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Checking in for the Knicks, Gary Payton.
Off the inbound pass. Tipped. Here's the closer. He's guarded by White. From deep. The closer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Johnson's got 35.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Isaac with it. He's picked up by Gasol. And the dunk by Isaac.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The floater. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, did you see that finish?
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hayward against Isaac. Hayward outside. Pass to Gasol. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Inside, the great. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Gasol. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the dunk by Isaac.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Johnson with a bucket.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Outside Payton. Pass to the closer. Going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Gasol misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
13 feet out. Rebounded by Johnson. For Chicago, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Deflected. On the wing, Isaac. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Isaac's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Johnson. 11 feet out. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
The open shot, Isaac. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Johnson. Over Payton. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 41.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Payton against Johnson. And Payton, here we go. Out to the right wing. Isaac outside. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
White with it. Out to the wing. A good look from Johnson. Again, the Bulls score.
Derek White is a combo guard who can get the ball to his teammates.
They double him with White. Here's the closer. And again, New York with the triple.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by White. Isaac left side. Strong finish with two hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Here's Hayward. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And here's Johnson. He has 45 points. Pass to White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
A
first
tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
Another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
And the Bulls making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
He was barely recruited out of high school. Derek White's story is inspiring. He's someone that never gave up on his dream.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Bulls shooting a disappointing 38%. Now Johnson. Pass to Gasol. Banked it in off the glass. Gasol's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jackson down low. Guarded by Hayward.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Jackson outside. Here's the closer. He's guarded by White. Here's Oden. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Right side Oubre. Wide open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Oubre's got his second basket of the night. Here's the closer. And he's got 28 now. Payton's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside Oubre. The Knicks with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by White. To the inside. Oden, good. Give him 8 points now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Johnson. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Payton against Johnson. Outside Payton. Releases from 15.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
Gasol comes with a double team. 5 on the clock.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
And for Chicago, they're shooting about 41%. Outside Johnson. Gasol inside. Brown's there. Gasol misses.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's White, tightly guarded, and he lays it up and in. White's got 6.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Jackson with a screen on White. Here's the closer. He's guarded by White. Kick out to Brown. And the Knicks, another 3.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top, White. He's got 6. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the closer. He's guarded by White.
Chicago foul.
Green's checked in for Hayward. Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
First team foul. Knicks substitution.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. That one from long range. 33 points for him.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Payton against Johnson. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Payton against Johnson. Pass to the closer. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Outside Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 53 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Oden. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. 12 points for him.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Outside White. Takes a 3. It's tipped. And they get it back. And here's Oubre from the arc. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the New York Knicks. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smooth sailing for New York. So on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Russell. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Pass to Diaw. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From 10 feet away, the shot by Fournier, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Now here's Russell. And he drives in. And he converts the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fournier finds Allen. Picked by Pirtle. Robinson with a steal. Allen against Payton. Puts up a 3. Pass to Diaw. Fournier against Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Allen, the pass to Fournier. And he lobs it up top. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Bryant, he's checked in for Chicago.
For the Knicks.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. There's a screen. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul of the game. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
A new lineup here for New York.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Fournier, the pass to Bryant. Allen with it. Over Payton. That one off the back iron and out. And the Knicks with possession. Good momentum. 8 straight points. On the take. On the wing, Isaac. 3-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Outside Fournier. Off target with the 3. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson with a screen on Fournier. Isaac finds Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Allen. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Allen's got his first points of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's the closer. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Isaac outside. Pass to the closer. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Fournier with the ball. Driving in. Unloads from 13. Payton with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's the closer. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Right wing from the arc. It doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here's Allen. Pass to Bryant. Outside Fournier. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Bryant outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Fournier. And again, no good by Chicago.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Johnson. Misses from short range. And here's New York now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Now Fournier. Shot from 12. That one a little long.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Isaac outside. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Here's the great. And that one is hammered home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Allen against Payton. On the wing, Fournier. Beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Down low. Here's Pirtle. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's the closer. Fournier covering. And there's a pick. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And he makes all three. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Gasol. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Oden.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Bulls shooting only 36% so far in this game. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the closer. Isaac outside. Hits the three-pointer. Isaac's got 15 points in just the second half.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by White. Russell from outside. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. White with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Hayward for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the guy you want to let catch fire. Hayward better be first on your mind.
Russell against Johnson. Outside Russell. Pass to the closer. Here he goes. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. Chicago's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. 1 minute left in the final quarter.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
2 points. That one goes.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Robinson, a screen on White. White with the steal. The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. They double him with White, the closer. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Johnson. Hey, puts up a three. The Knicks pull it in. And he drives in. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.